NBA 2K TV and Season 3 of 2K24.
The city is looking festive, and I'm feeling those winter vibes.
I'm feeling the winter vibes. 'Tis the season for games and gifts, and Season 3 is filled with plenty of both to carry you into the new year.
Let's take a look.
Get ready for holiday cheer in NBA 2K24. You can feel the joy all around the neighborhood and the city. And if you're asking what else is new, we have the answer, Allen Iverson.
Season 3 of NBA 2K24 delivers a 25th anniversary celebration of AI's amazing career and collaboration with 2K. Not only is AI part of the artwork and courts in the city and neighborhood, you can even sport AI's signature hairstyle as a level 20 reward.
Whether your game is naughty or nice, you can sport new Season 3 rewards, like the NBA City jerseys at level 12,
cruise the city in your new pocket bike when you reach level 27, and slam it home with your very own Santa mascot suit at level 39.
Plenty of other surprising rewards await in Season 3.
I need those. And my team fans, your stockings are about to be stuffed, because you'll earn a player card with every level gained in Season 3. But we'll have more on that shortly.
Special events will be coming to the city and the neighborhood all through the holiday season, including double rep in the Pro-Am this weekend and boot camp for your new builds next weekend in the city. Check out the My Career menu to see what's coming up.
Now get out there, rep up, and dunk the halls.
Construction is now complete. Welcome to the newest place to play NBA 2K24, the signature event center in the city, right across from the Puma courts and south of the Gatorade training facility.
You may have played the first special event, Poseidon's Reef. This underwater paradise bubbled up some big competition. Players were transported off the coast to a brand new arena for an opportunity to shoot threes under the sea. And while you were putting up greens, did you see those sharks swim by during the 5v5 action?
Visit the Signature Event Center and compete in new challenges for each season to come in NBA 2K24. See you in there.
Welcome to Season 3 in My Team.
To celebrate 25 years of NBA 2K, Season 3 introduces new 25th anniversary cards. These are fan favorites for previous versions of the game. With 40 player cards as season rewards in Season 3, fill out your collection with these cards just by leveling up.
Speaking of the 25th anniversary, in celebration of our very first cover athlete, the Pro Pass and Hall of Fame Pass will unlock a Diamond Allen Iverson and a special Iverson pack. No matter what pass you're on for Season 3, Level 1 gives you free agent Michael Jordan to get you started.
Use these cards to get to the top, where you'll add the first pink diamond level 40 in NBA 2K24, Jimmy Butler. Does your team need a two-way threat to lead the rest of your lineup? If so, this is the card for you.
Season 3 tips off with a lot of excitement, like even more 25th anniversary cards. Headlined by 3 diamond cards, Russell Westbrook, Rudy Gay, and Luol Deng. On top of the nostalgia, these cards have a lot to offer your My Team.
It's time to break ankles, splash threes, and slam home some dunks for the holidays in Season 3 of My Team.
There is so much young talent in the NBA, and right now, the Charlotte Hornets have an upcoming star in Brandon Miller.
We caught up with him over summer, and we talked NBA 2K, of course, and when I asked him is My Team starting 5, his answer was not typical, and I like it, so take a look. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. Now, you just got scanned for NBA 2K24. What's that like? Because I know you played 2K growing up. So To your younger self, like how cool is this experience for you?
It's definitely a great experience. I think just, seeing yourself in the game is kind of impressive. It's just a great piece to have under your belt. I think I'm going to go home and tell all my friends that, I'm on the game now officially. When I was in high school, they used to just download the rosters and just play with the high school rosters. But now that you don't have to download the rosters, I think it's a better thing to have.
Which one of your stats needs to have the highest rating?
Probably my passing. I like to pass, never a selfish guy. I think I just willing to make all the winning plays just to, come out with a win.
And when you make a My Player in NBA 2K, is your My Player like your actual basketball self?
Oh, no, he got to be a cheat code. All offense, defense, come later. As far as relating to myself, nah.
I love that because it's either like the opposite of the spectrum. Either it's themselves or it's the complete opposite. So I love that. If you were to make a My Team with yourself included, what other 4 players are you taking overall any time period?
Me, Victor, definitely throw Scoot in there. KD, Honest maybe. Okay, because this is a very young My Team. Because a lot of people go like Kobe, Michael, Shaq, etc. But I like yours. I like the young group.
Even if the overalls are a little lower because of the rookies.
Yeah, I still rock with them.
Okay.
I still rock with them.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV.
It's time for top plays, and 100,000 VC is up for grabs. This is Scott Moak, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings, and we have 4 winners going head-to-head. Only one can win. Here are your finalists for the top play of Season 2. From Episode 9, you chose J-Look 401 for the self-lob after the steal, sending definite 2K League vibes. Episode 10's winner was a direction-changing fadeaway from Anchor Demon. Ouch! Even makes my ankles feel stiff. Your winner from Episode 11 was SJ LOL Man, showcasing the triple lob. Often attempted, but rarely seen. What a play. And your top assist was from Blaze the Goat, redirecting a bounce lob in extraordinary fashion. Tremendous elevation. Vote now for the top play of Season 2. The winner takes home a cool 100,000 VC. Send in top play submissions for Season 3 with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. We'll be looking for them. I've got to go. Picking out some Holiday Kings jerseys for the family. Gotta love that employee discount, right? See ya.
Remember, you can always find out which play won the top play vote on our social channels.
We're at NBA 2K_2K TV, and there's a lot of fun stuff there too. So you know the drill. Check it out, follow us. You know what to do.
Until next time, enjoy Season 3. Peace.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. In it forward, it's Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair. And it's Duren in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Minnesota, they have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Edwards in at the 3. Of course, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, BA. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball. Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They defeated Utah in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Yeah, usually Dern is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Nikhil Alexander Walker.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Thompson. That's tipped. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Towns. The three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Now Cunningham. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Towns. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Bojan Bogdanovich is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Edwards. Ooh, poked away. Ivy outside, inside. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Ivy. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cunningham against Conley. Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
Now Gobert. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Shot is good by Edwards.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Now here's Cunningham. Trailing by 2. Thompson outside. Pass to Duran. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Cunningham with some nice D.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's Gobert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Conley with the ball. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Towns outside. Here's Gobert. Pass to Alexander Walker. Second chance shot. The kick out to Edwards. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ivy passes to Thompson. Bogdanovich from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 12.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Outside Edwards. Bogdanovich against Towns. And that one's good. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And here's Cunningham. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Thompson. Over Edwards. Thompson's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Conley. Back to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley passes to Towns. He can't get that one to fall. Thompson with some nice D. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Conley. Thompson against Gobert. Thompson passes to Duran. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
Well, if you're on the defensive end, you can't fall for Rudy Gobert's tricks. This guy is very crafty at using that up fake.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And for the teams that have a slow start to the season, Doris, when do they start considering making changes to their lineup?
You know, BA, every situation is a little bit different. If something is obviously not working, a lineup maybe with a double big, or you're playing 3 guards and you're just getting beat in some aspect, then you make a quick adjustment. But if it's about missing shots, I think there's a level of patience with veteran teams. You will err on the side of caution before you change anything too drastically.
Now here's Hayes. To the paint. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Gobert. Here's Reed. Stewart defends. Milton for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Sasser. Outside Bagley. Stewart with it. Outside Burks. Over Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Moore's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 6-point game. Reed for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Sasser. Now here's Hayes. No points so far. Shot clock at 6. He's off on that one. Nice D from Anderson. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Minnesota. Brown. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Brown. And so it's Detroit with it. Down by 12. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Anderson. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling. Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Brown scanning the floor. Takes a 13-footer. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Pass to Burks. And a again. It's Detroit converting.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Milton passes to Moore.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Reed from downtown. Sinks it from distance. Reed's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Stewart outside. Up top, Burks. Hauled in by Brown.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Puts up a 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Pistons trailing. Here's Sasser. Driving in. Yep, that one's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Anderson. Some solid defense from Stewart. Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Burks passes to Bagley, and they pick up 2.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Stewart. He's scoreless. Lets it go from 11. That shot is off. Nice D from Anderson. It's Hayes with the rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Off the line for the Pistons. Hayes taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left now in the first quarter. On the wing, Milton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game, setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Bogdanovich and Duran together in the middle, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Ivy passes to Duran. 2 open that time, made it look easy. Duran's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, Duran becoming more comfortable with his shooting game.
Here's Conley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing.
Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
Well, just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Here's Cunningham, and that one's long.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 8-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Here's Thompson. No points yet. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Cunningham. Good. He hits the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bogdanovic. And Gobert with a block. And they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Detroit calls timeout. Brad, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And a look at the stats for Troy Brown. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Bogdanovic. No luck on that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Minnesota has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Conley passes to Towns. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead. Pass to Thompson. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Minnesota. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And it's in there. Edwards has got 9.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Pulls up. Thompson with the block. Conley against Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Ivy, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Ivy.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Second free throw, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 13. Pass to Bogdanovich. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Towns. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Duran. Defended by Gobert. Duran, the pass to Bogdanovich. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has got 17.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Detroit has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. A nice shot by Ivy.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Thompson against Edwards. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now Cunningham. Ivy outside. And he's going for the lob!
You know, his last season in college, Ivy's vision was much improved, and he's continuing that here.
Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Pass to Conley. Gobert with it. He picked up 15 in their last win against Utah.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Burks against Edwards. Hayes for three. No good on the shot. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Edwards looking for an opening. Into the lane. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Moore's checked in for Edwards.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stewart outside. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Brown gets the bucket.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Burks. Good on the shot. Burks has got 6.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
And here's Milton. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Reed for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and Reed with a block. Up top, Brown, defended by Burks. Milton passes to Reed. Outside, Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Reed. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. Burks against Brown. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
Tipped. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Anderson.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Burks.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Milton. Pass to Anderson. Here's Reed. It's deflected. 11 feet out. They get the rebound. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Milton. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. With some arc. Detroit with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Pacers matchup, no question they'll be amped for that one. Eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
2 points. That one goes. Reed's got 10 points. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Bagley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. The Timberwolves second.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. .124 left in the first half of this one. Moore passes to Milton. 14 feet away. Rebound Detroit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
The free throw drops for Anderson.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Here's Sasser, covered by Milton, to the middle. Pass to Burks. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Outside, Anderson. Reed with it. The three. Sasser with a rebound. Pass to Bagley. Burks against Brown. Fires for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 13 points and 3 assists. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Over to Kenny. What do you think about Detroit?
I thought defensively, it just wasn't good enough.
You got to be engaged at this level. Any lapse of concentration, lapse of effort, you will pay for it, and they have. They've got to lock in defensively.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Tell you one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 9-point game. At the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Shake Milton out there with Mike Conley. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Towns, left side. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
Ivy finds Cunningham. And there's the lob.
Easy to see why Ivy's guys lob it his way. He's fantastic at capping off alley-oops.
Thompson against Edwards. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Towns. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Duran. He takes it in. And Gobert with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovic. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Kicks it out, Towns. 4-3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Down low. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Edwards, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. Cunningham looking it over. Duran, the pass to Ivy.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For Detroit, Ivy taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Ivy. And so he makes both from the line. for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Edwards against Thompson. And Edwards slams it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Bogdanovich passes to Ivy, kicks it out to Cunningham. To the inside, 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. It's tipped.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Pass to Conley. He shoots it. And Ivy pulls it down.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Duren. Towns against Cunningham. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Shoots a fadeaway. And he gets it back. It's blocked by Gobert.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Conley passes to Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker from behind the arc. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Free throw good, Edwards. Detroit calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Here's a look at the big men who have shot the ball the best from outside the arc. A growing trend in today's NBA. Karl Anthony Towns, 4th.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
Pass to Bogdanovich. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Towns. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
And he lobs it up top. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8 points now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Minnesota, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Bogdanovich. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Thompson passes to Ivy. Now Bagley. Cunningham on the wing. And he lobs it up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Pass to Conley. Right wing. Towns down low. He's against Stewart. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Brown comes in for Alexander Walker. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Bagley. Thompson scanning the floor. Over Edwards. Thompson shot is off.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. Five on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his third foul so far. Moore's checked in for Edwards. Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Cunningham. The Pistons trailing. Here's Sasser. He's got 6. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hayes battles through traffic and lays it in. Hayes has got 7 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Minnesota calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Milton's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson against Stewart. Up top, Reed. They still need this. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. Reed's got 12 points in the game.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Knocked away. Here's Moore. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Milton. Now here's Reed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moore. Still without a bucket. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Right side, Brown. Shoots over Burks. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Sasser. Back to Burks. Releases. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Milton surveys the floor. He can't hit that time. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Sasser, covered by Milton. Sasser can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. A nice shot by Milton. The Pistons shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Outside Bagley. Outside Burks. Anderson with it, guarded by Stewart. Pass to Milton. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Hayes. And it's good for 2. Hayes has got 9.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now Milton. He's got 6. On the wing, Milton from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Milton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Hayes in the high post. He's got 9. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anderson passes to Moore. Outside Milton. From 11 feet away. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hayes. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 11. Milton with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Reed. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action, up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. We'll be back in a moment.
77.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Ivy at the 2 and Thompson at the 3. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Cunningham in at point guard. Pass to Cunningham. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Bogdanovic against Towns. 6 to shoot. Back to Cunningham. Over Conley. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And here's Edwards outside. Here's Gobert. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Outside Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Ivy outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And great work by Ivy, slipping through the contact. You have to be ready for aggressive defense here in this league.
Gobert up top. Back to Edwards. And the layup is good. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Bogdanovic passes to Bagley. Count the basket.
The defense couldn't keep up with the play as he comes off the pick cleanly.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Bagley. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Conley. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards pulls it in. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the middle. It's not going to go for him.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Count it. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. Cunningham against Conley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley so tough on the interior.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Mike Conley.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
The Pistons making a switch here. Duran's checked in. And he sinks the second. Now here's Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Edwards. The putback. Duran in the post. Defended by Gobert. Duran, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 11 points here in the 2nd half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Conley against Cunningham. Up and over Conley, and that one's good. Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Ivy defends.
Pistons foul. Duran. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Towns outside. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And the layup falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Ivy outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Good work defensively by Towns.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Alexander Walker. Ivy defends. Shoots from the line, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Edwards has got 28 points for the game.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
And the Pistons call time here. And this season, new post-tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever does.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Thompson passes to Ivy. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Cunningham. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Edwards with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. Conley looking for an opening. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Cunningham. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Third team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards, defended by Thompson. Edwards can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Cunningham against Edwards. It's blocked by Gobert. They're running. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. No luck on that one. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From the baseline. Here's Cunningham. Here's the second effort. It's blocked by Gobert. Edwards against Thompson. Pass to Conley. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Just flawless timing right there, right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. Back to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Over Ivy. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Alexander Walker.
Detroit with the ball. Now Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 ball. Ivy's shot is off. The Timberwolves shooting a solid 53% from the floor. When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Conley against Cunningham. Pass to Duren. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Knocks it loose. Here we go. Cunningham delivers in transition.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Here's Alexander Walker. Ivy defends. And now the Pistons in transition. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Pistons, Ivy. 1 shot.
Edwards with it. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Ivy defends. Back to Anderson. Takes a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cunningham, right side. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
A minute and a half left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Anderson. Now Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Bogdanovich against Edwards. Bogdanovich, no good. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Anthony Edwards.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Outside Milton. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.